Right, welcome to the Espress This Bistro. Today is Saturday, and it's August 22nd, 2009, I think. And it's really late at night. No, it's not bad. This time I'm actually on schedule. It's 11 o'clock, around 11 Pacific Standard Time. All right, I played, Underwhelmed, of course, the Freak song, and the one called I Know Better, and that is by Miranda Vetras. And those are found on GarageBand.com. So, let's see. Today, in Rosalie's world. Oh my God. Okay, first I woke up. I woke up twice, just out of the middle of my sleep in pain. My leg was cramping so bad, and it hurt so bad, and I was all freaked out. I think I scared Matthew. I was like, what the heck is going on, man? Oh, and it happened twice last night. And I thought there was something wrong, because all day long, I think I told you on my last show, like my foot was swollen, but both feet, like the bad leg and the good leg, were just swollen last night, or all day yesterday, and I had to keep elevating my legs, and I don't know if it's because of the heat or what. I have no idea, but I have to wait all the way till Friday before I could tell anybody at the doctor's office. So, I feel like I'm falling apart, actually. It's like, damn, okay, just take give me the surgery already. Okay, this is ridiculous. So, anyways, that's a painful thing that happened to me today. But other than that, today was not bad. I was on a roll for a while there. I dished out 5 belts and 2 headpieces in one night. I'm finishing the last stuff. I was hoping to have it posted, but I didn't quite get there. I guess if I didn't have a show, I'd probably get a lot more done. Go watch, YouTube, Sometimes I watch Princess Diaries, or I can watch, Peggy Sue Got Married. I don't know. No, it's not coffee, believe it or not, it's water. I had 2 cups of coffee the whole day. So I've been taking a lot of aspirin, because that foot cramp thing scared the heck out of me. So I'm like, I've just been drinking water all day long and hoping that whatever it is, the water will help a lot. Okay, the water sucks, actually. What kind of bistro is this, man? At least give me some coffee. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I did today. I did a lot of sewing. I did housework. I played with Matthew. We watched Back to the Future 3 for the 50th time. And now here I am, taking a break. And I have no idea why, because I could just be watching a movie right now. I know, that sounds horrible. Anyways, I did not get my new computer today, so I guess it's not finished yet. And I am having trouble with my computer, so right now I just called in only. I'm trying to get it restarted and get back on the internet. So, hello to anybody out there who's listening. Anyone out there listening? I love that song. That might be my new favorite song for a little while. But I do play it in the beginning of the show, so that's cool. All right. So I'm going to try to get back in here inside and get my chat room up. I think I got it up 10 minutes ago because I was trying to have it up beforehand, and I can't seem to... I don't know. This is dumb. And there's nothing on, man. I was on here and I was like, I need to listen to a show. And there's all these shows, but nothing touched my fancy, I guess you could say. Nothing I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I wonder if I can put it. I can't even put on this. Okay. Well, I got a couple minutes because I have to wait for everything to restart. All right. So that was my day in a nutshell. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. Oh, I tried to make pork chops, okay, and I thought I'd be like Chef Ramsay, and I was like, I'm going to do this like egg wash thing, and then you put it in those crumble things, you know, breadcrumbs and all this, and it's going to be like this fancy, crispy pork chops. So I got like, oh, okay, so I put them all in that flat cookie sheet, and they were all ready to go in the oven, and I was like, oh, this is going to be so good. I know what I'll do. I'll put Worcestershire sauce on it, because that way it'd be really flavorful, right? So then I cook it, you know, and then it's like, it smells like it's kind of burning or something. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I take them out. They were the ugliest pork chops I've ever seen in my whole life. They looked like spotted cow. It was like the Worcestershire sauce just stayed in the spot that it was sprinkled. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was going to like spread throughout and make it all juicy. But no, I forgot I put the breadcrumbs on there, right? So it just stopped wherever it landed. So the stupid thing. And it wasn't even crispy. It was just like all bready. And I was like, oh, so Matthew's really picky about his food, right? He comes out and he goes like, what's that? You had to see his face. He was like, what is that? I go, well, it's pork chops. I was trying to make it crunchy, you know, like chicken, like fried chicken. He goes, but what are the spots? I go, that's the Worcestershire sauce. So he's like, oh, I like Worcestershire sauce, but I don't know if I like the spots. So I go, well, we'll just get some A1 then, you know, just dip it in A1. And so I tasted. It was the nastiest tasting thing I ever had in my life. I was like, what's with this bread thing? Because I've seen people do it, right? So I thought, all right, I cut up the food for him, you know, like the pork chop. So here I am. I start cutting it up, and all the breading comes off it. So I go, well, why don't I just scrape the breading off, you know? And he's like, okay, that sounds like a good idea. I was just like, so I just like peeled the whole bread thing. I was just like fell right off. It was really sad. That's what we had for dinner, and he ate it, you know. So now, like in the refrigerator, I didn't know what to do because I don't want to put it to waste because some cow passed away for my meal. So it's like I don't want to like throw it away because I made it wrong. So I stuck it in the refrigerator, and now I'm wondering, okay, so what if I refry it? Can you do that? Like with the refried beans, you know, you just fry it, and then maybe it'll get crusty? Or should I just wipe the rest of the breadcrumbs off and then nuke it, whatever? Or I could, like, cut it up and just make stir-fried rice or something. I don't know. It was like, but I don't want to waste it, but it's just sitting there because it's the ugliest pork chop I've ever seen. Usually pork chops, all of it would be gone. You know, we only had like one little one each. So that was my dinner experience. It was very interesting. So yeah, welcome to the Bistro. You want to order something? You can order something. I'll cook. Okay. Oh, my computer's up. All right. So let me see. Let me see if I can get at least get the chat room going. I don't know if anybody will be here because it's like last night again, like a bad memory. All right. Let's see. And last night was a pretty good show too. I was very proud of my show. I felt, I had the same trouble with my computer and everything, but I still liked it. Oh, I had callers. All right, I'm sorry about that. The number's 347-884-8261, and I'm going to break down here and go get me some coffee, and then see if the chat comes back up. And then what else do I need? Do I need anything else? Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is there a long song? I cracked myself up with the pork chops. You had to see his face. Oh my God, his face. It was just too funny. Starting over. No. All right. Well, I did it. I got back into the chat room, so the chat's back up. If you came and left, you can come back now. Did you guys hear my pork chop story? I didn't think it was up, because... Oh, let me untangle the phone. Oh, okay. So that was... Who was that? Throwback Suburbia called Starting Over. And I used to play that a lot when I first started my shows. It's okay. Anyways. Well, I need one of those music pod things. I don't know how to work those, but my son always has that. Like every time we go in the car, he plugs in something and then he has all this music. I think it's very cool. It was funny, though, when we go through our boxes, like when I'm trying to look for my craft stuff, I have this one box, like, full of cassettes, and they're just like, nobody uses these anymore. It's like, you could still buy players, right, for cassettes, but I have, like Hearts, Journey, well, who's that guy with the sunglasses, the dark sunglasses in bed or something at night? Oh, yeah, I wear my dark glasses at night. But that one, I used to like that song a lot. And you know that tambourine I had for, like, my beatnik poem? Okay, this might be, like, too much information. But I used to, like, sing that song playing that tambourine. Don't ask me why, but I used to do that. And I was very much an adult at the time. Okay. All right, then. Let's see. We got 34 minutes left in the show. I finally have my computer up. And let's see. Wow, I'm glad you're here, Carrie, and UPS driver, and Torque earlier. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry about the whole chat room thing. Oh, I forgot to. Let's see. Anyways. There's one song I was thinking about all day long. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Red Thunder. It's like a native, kind of like a soft, mellow rock band. It's kind of old. Well, when I was going through my stuff and my cassettes, I found the CD, and I was like, oh, yeah, I wanted to play it so bad, So I had to clean it and stuff. I finally got it to work and played it. And I was like, oh, I didn't I missed this. I was singing, and Matthew was like, well, Mama, what are you doing? Well, anyways, I cranked it up really loud because, oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm doing this again. Wait. I'm just catching up here. Hold on. I was supposed to get it. I don't know where they're from, but you would like it. I think you would kind of like the music. But I don't know offhand, but I played it really loud because the area I live in, I think I told you guys, there's a lot of field workers and stuff. And every day, all I hear is mariachi music, really loud, right? They play it really loud. So, like in some of the songs, there's like native singing, right? But pretty with the flute and the drums and everything. I cranked it. I aimed it out my window so that it can echo like their music does. And I think they always wondered about me, like, what is she? You know, because I don't speak Spanish or anything. And later on, I forgot all about that. I played it. And then I just was weird. And then I walked out of the apartment later on because we went to the store. And then when I walked outside, everybody stared at me like, oh, you know? I know, I really need to get a life. Anyway. But yeah, I was supposed to get my new computer today, and I didn't. So hopefully I'll get it tomorrow. I'll have a new laptop. And then my son is rebuilding one for me. Well, he said I might be able to have his old one. We haven't decided yet. But so I'll have one that goes on a desk. I don't know. I kind of like the laptop because when I had to elevate my leg and stuff, I can take it to bed with me. Like I could lay down and chat and, post things on the internet. But that'd be cool. So I'm going to get two. Isn't that neat? That's cool. Wait. Hey, Nasty. Welcome, Nasty. And Wanda. All right. So that was my day in a nutshell. And yesterday I had trouble with the chat too, but I had the whole show almost without a chat. And it was so cool in a way because I thought it was really strange, and because I got to lay down and just have my show. It was like, oh, I didn't have to sit up. So, but let's all pray that Rosalie gets her computer tomorrow. I really don't totally need that prayer, but I would like my computer tomorrow. That'd be really nice because I got to update my websites. So all I can do is like minimum stuff on here on Matthews. And anyways. So that's it. And how's everybody's weekend going? Is anybody doing anything special? Tomorrow I think I'm just going to clean the house. I've gotten pretty good at it because I reorganized my living room and everything. And it was nice all week long, like waking up and walking out there and then seeing it look like a living room. So it was really cool. But then I got these brilliant ideas for new products, and I made a mess. So I'm going to try to get it back. But yeah, today was a good day. Oh yeah, get coffee. Get coffee. I just got my coffee. I only had 2 cups today, and now I have 3. But like I was telling you guys in the beginning of the show, I don't know if you guys heard. But I woke up in the middle of the night last night with these severe leg cramps. Oh, my God. It woke me up screaming. And I was like, what the heck, And it was like on my good leg. Usually I get those on the bad leg. But I had it on my good leg. And it just like woke me up in the middle of the night. And I was just so freaked out I was afraid to drink coffee. Because not that I thought coffee caused it, but I just drank water all day long, hoping that it would go away. And so far, so good right now. It was just scary. And then I look it up, which is, oh, hi, Beneath Everything. Nice to meet you. I look it up and everything, And of course, it's like every disease under the sun, so I'm like almost panicking again. So I had to like close that window and not look it up. But I want to know, like, what could it be? And, you know, every time I look up something, it always says the same thing, heart disease. Everything says heart disease. And I feel like going to the doctor and saying, look, it says I have heart problems, and you guys keep telling me I don't, that I'm fine. I don't know, Wanda. That's the thing. I used to get those cramps a lot, like on the bad leg. But it just like came out of the blue, and it happened 4 times while I was sleeping. So I just keep walking around today. I didn't even take a nap, you know, because I'm afraid to lay down because, like, what happens if it happens again, you know? So I took ibuprofen and aspirin, but I don't know. Maybe if somebody has that, you can call in and let me know, or let me know in the chat. What the hell? Excuse my language. Like, it just scared me, and I tried to look it up, and sure enough, you're dying of this and this and this and that. And I was like, great. The right in the calf, like out of the blue, like it just, well, you know, without you doing it, like it's just doing it, and it's so painful. Oh my gosh! And then it stops. So I stood up and I was stomping my feet, and then it stopped it. No, I don't drink. I haven't had. Well, I have milk in my coffee, but I don't drink a lot of milk. I was like, I don't know, it kind of freaked me out, though. I was like, I know all this can't be associated to what I'm going to surgery for, you know, so unless it is, I don't know, maybe after the surgery, all this stuff will stop. Maybe everything will be fine. So we'll see. Yeah, okay, so I'm not the only one. You guys have had them before, too? No, UPS, I don't. Right now, the only medication I'm taking is the ibuprofen and aspirin. I have Seroquel. I don't know if I told you guys that. I got prescribed Seroquel 2 weeks ago. I haven't taken it yet. Because the first thing I read was heart problems, too, you know, and I just got done telling that lady, okay, look, woman, I'm having panic attacks, okay? I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack. I start freaking out. You're telling me my heart's fine, everything's fine. Then you give me a pill that says that one of the side effects. Oh, that's so naughty of you, nasty. That's okay. What link did you put? I didn't even see it. Oh, are you pimping your show? Just well, I might be awake. I'll go listen. I'm going to be awake at that time, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be sewing. How come that name looks familiar, UPS? That name actually looks familiar. Only the first part, the hydrochloro. I don't know what it was that I was taking. But yeah, right now I'm not taking anything. It was really bizarre. What else was I going to say? So yeah, so that's my health issues for today. Oh, that's a water pill? Yeah. See, isn't that weird? And I think, you know what freaks me out about this whole thing is that I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. Like, I'm still kind of too young to have all this stuff happening. And now someone told me that they think the next time I go to the doctor, to ask them to check for fibromyalgia. And I was reading it and looked it up, and it may be. My mom has it. So, and we're only 15 years apart. So it's like, maybe I will go ask them, because I guess that's when you get like pains in various areas of your body, which is what I do. Like every day, I don't know where it's going to be. It could be anywhere. And so, and some of the symptoms that I have already just from being bipolar are the same as the people who have fibromyalgia. They have depression, they get panic attacks, they have bad memory, trouble with their memory too, things like that, almost the same thing. So I'll ask them. I just want to answer, you know what I mean? I just want to be able to just like wake up and, just go through my day without freaking out over stupid things. I think that's what makes it worse, is that I freak out, and that's what the Seroquel is for. That's why I was prescribed that. And I'm supposed to take it so that, because I told her I didn't want to take medications. And she goes, well, let's just at least treat the anxiety. She goes, because she goes, you sound like an extreme worrywart, and you're making yourself sick. And I was like, okay. Oh, here. Okay, we saw your link. You don't have to keep posting, all right? I'm just kidding. Oh, here, I'll tell you. All right, there we go. Exactly. That's pretty much what she said. She was telling me, if you just take the Seroquel, I promise you, it will all go away. It will all go away, and because that's for anxiety disorder, and that's what I think you have is anxiety, extreme anxiety. So, yeah, that's right too. I haven't bought any. Oh. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Ronnie. Huh. Oh. So, okay. All right. Oh, well, let me check my thing here. We got 15 minutes left in the show. I've only been having 1-hour shows lately because I've been having to work. So, I noticed that I don't work really well when I have my long shows. So let's self-diagnose me. Okay. So maybe she's right. Maybe I should just take the Seroquel and knock it off. Maybe I'll knock off all my, But I know that pain was real because it woke me up. So that was not in my head. That was not in my head. I woke up screaming. So it was like, but you can't imagine that. Anyways. Yeah, we're kind to the drunk guy. We're kind to any kind of scum that come into the show. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It was really nice meeting you. Here. Yeah, exactly. Quit worrying. That's kind of what the doctor was saying, UPS. Like, she's just telling me, just take the, what do you call it? Just take the pill, Rose. take the pill and it will all go away. Oh, no. I know, I was teasing. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I was just joking around, but yeah, I know if someone else called you that, they didn't say it friendly like I did, because I was just joking. Yeah, that's not cool. I've been called a lot of things. I've been called the B word. And you know what? I don't know why I get called that. I can be that if someone has pushed me to my limit, to where I never want to talk to them again, then that's usually when people start calling me the B word. Because I won't give in. Once I cross that line, I won't give in. That would be it. And I will forgive you. I will even pray for you. I will forgive you. I will pray for you. And I will hope the best for you. But I won't let you into my circle anymore, kind of thing. And I think that's more like, okay, I'm not even going to tell you what happened. Because I'm going to... But, whoops. You want to be in a circle? Well, it takes a long time to be in the circle. You know, as friendly as I am, I'm not very trusting. So it takes a long time. Like, it might take you like a week. It might take you a couple weeks. But even then, you can't get too close. No. Pizza does sound good. I don't know if you guys if you have Rusty's Pizza. No, they don't call it Rusty's anymore over here. It's Toppers. Well, I used to work there. I think that's my favorite pizza place. But I also like the kind where they have the pesto on it, like, and that white cheese, and like broccoli. I don't even know if you call that a pizza. That must be called something else. But that stuff's good. Like, you can get that at like the restaurant, an Italian restaurant. You can get about 5 feet. 5 feet, and then, start over what? All right, what? Oh, is my show? Oh, I have 9 minutes left. Did you guys want me to extend, or did you have another show you'd like to go to? Because I know it's a slow night. It's up to you. But you got to tell me fast, because, just because. I'll do it like for 30 more minutes. If, you know, maybe Anani will show up. I know she's busy right now, so she's going to... Extend. I will extend you. Oh, okay. Let me try. So, welcome to the Espress This Bistro. Come on in and have a seat at the bar or the table. Never know what to expect. This is like the dead air part. Oh, come on. Oh, I know the computer's not going to freeze on me now, right? I mean, I know it's not. This is... You know what it is? It's those ads. I'm really getting sick and tired of all those ads. And I don't know if you guys heard my show yesterday, but you know, I have on my son's computer, because I'm borrowing his, I have that K9 watch thing for the internet, and like it won't let him go on any sites that may be adult, dating, any kind of sites that may be, well, whatever. It blocks it, right? Well, yesterday I had so much trouble with my computer, and I realized it was trying to block the ads. It was some of the ads, not all of them, but some of the ads, and then it has a big canine thing across it, you know? And I was like, okay, so that means that had an ad that was like probably some date site or something like that. Don't make me call them. I'm just kidding. Okay, good night, Carrie. Thank you for visiting. It was good to see you. And good night. Oh, are you going to bed, UPS? Okay, let me see. Oh! Whoops. Well, hello, I Love Talk Radio. Nice to meet you. So what happened to the drunk guy? Did he leave? Oh. I didn't want him to. I wasn't trying to offend him. I was just joking around. Okay, see, I could be going to bed now too, but I extended the show like a fool. Oh, what do I need? I got coffee. I got everything. And do I have my stuff to sew? Good night, you guys. Take care. Have a good sleep. I would like a good sleep. I wish I could get organized. Oh, and there she goes again. No, okay. I'll be there today, Nasty, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be awake. I got 5 tribal belts done today and 2 headpieces, and I got to post them all on eBay. So let's just hope. Let's just see. They're really cute. I did not expect them to come out as cute as they did. So I have a good feeling about it. All right. And American Heroes Radio, nice to see you. Well, I had pain last night. Oh, my God, Torque. My leg, I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was doing that cramping thing on my calves. I guess I'm going to have to start really exercising, you know, like at least stretch out my muscles and everything in the morning. Maybe that's the problem. Because all I do now is just sit and sew. I walk back and forth around the place or if I go somewhere, and I think that's probably a big part of it. So, oh no. Well, wait. Yeah, I'll pray for you, Torque. Well, I actually ate cantaloupes today. So funny that you said that. And I haven't had any today so far. Oh, I haven't had bananas in a long time, actually. And actually, I haven't had fruit in a long time until today. And I had watermelon. All right, Torque. Are you going to be all right, Torque? I mean, what's... Okay. That sucks. So it could be potassium. All right. See, thank you very much. At least I won't freak out now. I'll relax and just try it with food. Try to do it healthy. Because I start freaking out, and I don't know why I do that. And I really kept myself calm because I kept telling myself, all right, they told me it was something else. I'm having a surgery for it. I'm okay. You know, the symptoms are similar kind of thing. But I was doing so well. Like the last 4 weeks, I have been doing really good. Like I have been working, right? And you guys know I was stressing out and all that, but I was working. I was cleaning the house. I was doing everything normal. And then the last 2 days, suddenly, it all started again. You know, the little white floaty things before my eyes, getting dizzy, the papillation things like that. You know, I think that's what they call it. Like, it feels like your heart beats really fast. And all that started up again. And then that cramping thing last night. And I was like, what the heck is happening, man? Yeah, okay. So today I did drink water. Today I've been drinking a lot of water. And I did have a cantaloupe, actually. I had 2 of them, 2 whole ones. So I bet you. See, that must have been a God thing. I really do believe that sometimes. Like sometimes I really do think God tells you things. Like you don't realize it, but it just so happened I bought some of that, and that's what I did today. So maybe that's why I'm actually feeling better as far as my legs and stuff. And my feet didn't even swell today. Like yesterday, my good ankle was bigger than my bad ankle. And I was like, what the heck is going on, you know? I wear flip-flops when I go out. So I had my flip-flops were like really tight all of a sudden. I looked down, and then Matthew's like, oh my gosh, Mom. And I was like, what the heck? See, so what am I doing wrong? All I'm doing is I wake up, I have some coffee, I have a piece of toast, and I start working. And then somewhere around 12 o'clock, all of a sudden I get all those symptoms, okay? So then it's like I start getting dizzy and I just fall asleep. Then I wake up, I start trying to work again. Then I have to make dinner and all this stuff. Then I come and I sit down and I have my shows. So I don't see what I'm doing wrong, except I am forgetting to drink and eat and stuff sometimes. But we'll fix it. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been. Hi, News. Good evening, or good morning. Good morning, you guys. It's now Sunday morning. Remember last Sunday? Oh, my gosh. Last Sunday I thought, okay, everybody's going to be at church, so this is a good time for me to go to the laundromat because the laundromat will be empty, right? Wrong. It was the worst. It was the worst day ever. And driving around is like, no wonder people. You have that expression, Sunday drivers. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, where did these people come from? Everybody's like getting in my way. Yeah. Oh, I see, Wanda. Okay, Torque. I hope you feel better. Yeah, news free. They did before they found out this other thing that's wrong with me. They did test me for all that, and everything came out negative. Even my heart came out good. Even the thyroid came out negative. And my brother, I think I told you guys the story. My brother has full-blown diabetes. So they checked for that, and there's nothing. Nothing at all, you know. And so they checked my cholesterol. That was good. And I was like, okay. And I just kept telling them, look, something's wrong, okay? This has been happening since what, UPS driver? Christmas? Since Christmas. It's almost a year now. Almost a whole year. And I just told them, I said, you got to find out what's wrong because something's wrong. So we'll see after the surgery and see if maybe they're right and I'm just a worrywart. Hopefully that's what it is, you know. If I'm a worrywart, then that's fine. And then I'll take the medication for anxiety or whatever they tell me to take. And exercise and drink my water and have my bananas. Kind of sucks. You know, I remember way back in the day when I could eat whatever I wanted. I could, you know, you could chew things like big tough steaks and it didn't bother your teeth. Okay, so, well, almost here. It's about 5 minutes. I think that's going to be my segment at the end of my shows, my little therapy shows for myself. I'm going to try to come up with positive things that are going on in my life so that I end the show on a positive note and I feel better about stuff. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to go get me some bananas and yogurt and try to get some good stuff in here. You know, Facebook, nobody ever talks to me. I'm like, nobody ever, you know, some people do, like a few people do. But I just feel so lonely on the Facebook. But I do like, what do you call it? I love my farm town in Farmville. I like you know, I didn't think I would like the Farmville because I was like, okay, now they're copying my farm town. They're copying it, and I don't like them. Now I like it because I actually like the music, and I love the cows and stuff, and it's cute. It's just so cute. It is cute. But now I went on my farm town. I forgot all about my farm town, and all my flowers were dead again. So I thought, okay, now I got to move. You know, so I decided I'm going to start moving all my flowers to one area because I forget where I put them because I was trying to be all like decorative. And I'm just going to put them somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not on it too much right now because every time I try to play one of my little game things, I crash. So I haven't been able to do a whole lot. But I used to like that at night, or I would play Pogo at night until I fall asleep. I would play the solitaire, or the one with the big game of solitaire. I like that one, where it looks like they're in a cave. I forgot what it's called, but I like that and Pop It. I love Pop It only because of the colors, you know, the balloons. So, anyways, thank you guys for being here tonight and just keeping me company. That was very sweet of you. All right, let's see here. Well, tonight we pray for Torque because he obviously has been in pain. And, yeah, on Facebook. I'll play a game with you, Ups, if you want. We can play Checkers. Oh. Or if you have what was that place? Pogo. Is that Pogo? Yeah. I like canasta. I think I totally forgot how to play it. But I like canasta. I don't like playing with the robots because the robots cheat. They always cheat. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I got an email. Rosalie's show starting. Okay, so if you guys... Yeah, I like solitaire. Welcome, Ladybug. Nice to meet you. Well, okay, so before I go, I was going to touch on something else. I totally forgot. Okay, Wanda. Thank you so much for your advice and your help. Thank you, you guys. Thanks for hearing me complain. Oh, wow, Newsfree. You know what? I hooked up with at least 4 friends that I haven't spoken to in over 10 years on the Facebook. And other friends that I remembered why. You know, first you're excited because you haven't seen them in so long. You're like, what are you up to, you know, and stuff like that. And then you remember why. And just like another friend, you know, I was like, oh, yeah, I haven't. And now I remember why. There's a reason. I know, it sounds horrible. All right, so let me end the show on some positive. Let's see, some positive stuff. Okay, I made it through the day. I got a lot of new products done today that I'm going to post tonight. Okay. I'm thankful that the car is working, and we were able to use it, and there was nothing majorly wrong with it because it wouldn't start. And even though my pork chops did not come out the way I wanted, it was still edible. So I'm thankful we didn't starve. And then... let's see what else. I'm thankful for my show. I'm thankful that I can still have fun on it while my computer's broken, and that my son is sharing his computer with me because he loves me. And let's see what else. And that's it. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful day at church. And if you're not going to church, have a good time with your family. And I will call it a night. And so this show is brought to you by the letter B for bananas. Okay. Everybody take care and have a good night. Okay, let's see here. What am I got?